Hello, and welcome to the first installment of Look at Japan. I'm Chris, your host and navigator. Today, I'm going to show you Nijo-jo Castle in Japan's ancient capital, Kyoto. One of Kyoto's most popular sightseeing spots, Nijo-jo was built in 1603 by the first shogun. The castle served as the shogun's residence when he visited Kyoto. From his triumphant return after victory at the siege of Osaka Castle, from which began the rule of the Tokugawa shoguns, to the ceremony at which the shogun returned political control to the emperor, the castle has witnessed many important events in Japanese history. Koichiro Akechi explained to me that renovations completed in 2013 returned the Karamon Gate to its former glory. Such gates are used to indicate status, and this gate represents the highest status. With its brilliantly colored carvings, it stands at the entrance to the Nijomaru Palace. The spacious palace, which is a national treasure, is of special interest to overseas visitors due to its representational architecture and numerous paintings that stress the authority of the shogun and depict flowers from all four seasons. And of course, the castle's gardens are not to be missed. Nijo-jo Castle also sponsors a variety of events year-round. Each spring, there is a festival to welcome the beautiful cherry blossoms. And when I visited, it was holding an autumn festival. During the day, visitors can see colorful autumn foliage, and there are different attractions planned for the weekends. But after dark, there is a special Illumination event, which this year includes projection mapping presentations at various locations on the grounds. At other times of the year, the castle is the setting for a large-scale outdoor tea ceremony, which gives the public a chance to experience the way of tea. And it even holds concerts to utilize this cultural asset. Now, let's take a stroll through the Nijomaru Palace garden. After entering the Nijomaru Palace garden, I climbed to the top of the base at which the castle's six-story tower formerly stood. Unfortunately, it was lost in a fire and never reconstructed. Today, it offers a wonderful view of the gardens and surrounding city. After dark, the special illumination and projection mapping event transformed the castle into a magical wonderland. The lights and images projected onto the palace buildings and walls were not just breathtaking, but refreshingly innovative. The final section was interactive. The projected images responded to sound. Hey. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick tour of Nijo-jo Castle and an illuminated event from 2019. In spite of the COVID-19 pandemic, a different illumination and projection mapping event was held here during the summer of 2020. On future editions of Look at Japan, I'll tell you about that and other recommended places to visit. This has been Chris. Thanks a lot for joining me. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for tourism information for overseas visitors, the latest music news in Japanese, and much more.